Easy business credit cards with EIN number only, key to financial freedom for small business owners. Starting and running a small business involves making many financial decisions, including how to establish business credit and which business credit cards to apply for. One great option that is gaining popularity is easy business credit cards that require only an employer identification number, EIN, not your personal credit information or a personal guarantee. These EIN-only business credit cards can help small business owners separate personal and business finances, avoid personal liability, build strong business credit, and access higher credit limits and lower rates. In this complete guide, we'll explain everything you need to know about easy business credit cards with just an EIN, including what is an EIN-only business credit card and how does it work? An EIN-only business credit card, also called a corporate card, allows you to apply using just your business's EIN, no need to provide your personal social security number or submit to a personal credit check. With these cards, the card issuer makes approval decisions based solely on your business's credit history and financial performance. They do not check or rely on your personal credit score. This allows you to separate personal and business credit and prevents your business activities from impacting your personal credit profile. It also means you avoid personal liability. The card issuer cannot come after your personal assets if the business defaults. EIN-only cards are true corporate cards designed for established businesses with good credit. Approval is based on business factors like 1. Time in business. Most require 2+ years in business to qualify. 2. Revenues. Some require annual revenues of $10 million plus. 3. FICO Business Credit Score. A score of 70+ on your business credit reports. If approved, you can use the card to make purchases for business expenses only, earning rewards like points or cash back. The card will help build your business credit history separately from your personal credit. Benefits of EIN-only business credit cards. There are many excellent benefits of using an EIN-only business credit card for your company. 1. Build business credit. Just like personal credit, business credit is important for gaining financing. An EIN-only card in your company's name helps demonstrate that your business can responsibly manage credit. Your on-time payments get reported to business credit bureaus like Experian Business and Dun & Bradstreet. This builds a positive business credit history in your company's name that can help you qualify for loans, lines of credit, and contracts. 2. Separate personal and business finances. By using a card that doesn't rely on your SSN or personal credit, you can keep business and personal finances separate. This protects your personal credit score from being damaged by business problems. Plus, you gain an added layer of protection from personal liability. Using an EIN-only card makes it easy to keep business transactions organized and avoid mingling personal and business expenses. 3. Higher credit limits and lower rates. For eligible businesses, an EIN-only card offers higher credit limits, typically starting around $20,000 plus than personal credit cards. And because it is an unsecured card specifically designed for businesses, interest rates are often lower too, usually in the 7–15% range. This gives you ample purchasing power and financing flexibility to grow your business. 4. Enjoy corporate card benefits. EIN-only cards offer attractive perks and protections tailored for business use, like 1. Generous travel and expense management tools. 2. Free employee cards. 3. Premium rewards points on business spending. 4. Fraud protection and reporting. 5. 24/7 dedicated business services. As a true corporate card, you get access to VIP business services, travel privileges, and purchasing power not available with consumer cards. Qualifying for an EIN-only business credit card. EIN-only business credit cards have more stringent eligibility requirements than personal cards, since they are designed for established, creditworthy companies. Here are the key criteria issuers consider. Have an EIN. This should go without saying. You'll need a valid employer identification number, EIN, to apply. Also called a federal tax ID number, the EIN is a unique 9-digit number assigned by the IRS to business entities operating in the US. Think of it as the business equivalent of a social security number. Sole proprietors can apply using their SSN, but all other business types, LLCs, S-Corp, C-Corp, partnerships, must have an EIN. Applying for an EIN is free and can be obtained directly through the IRS website. Time in business. Most EIN-only card issuers want to see that your business has a proven, successful track record over time before approving a credit line. To qualify, you'll generally need to show 2+ years in business. Some may require 5+ years or more. This makes EIN-only cards difficult for startups and brand new businesses to obtain. Consider alternatives like secured credit cards until your business is more established. Revenues. Proving your business can consistently generate sufficient revenues is key for qualification. Card issuers want to see your business has steady cash flow that can support taking on debt. Specific revenue requirements depend on the card, but often exceed 1. $10 million annually for Visa, MasterCard, Amex corporate cards. 2. $5 million annually for some bank cards like Chase Inc. business cards. For very small businesses below these revenue levels, EIN-only card options are limited. Building business credit through other means first may be required. Business credit scores. Card issuers will carefully evaluate your company's business credit reports and scores when reviewing your application. Some major cards require a minimum FICO SBSS business credit score of 70 plus to qualify. The higher your scores, the better. Before applying, check your business credit reports at Experian Business and Dun & Bradstreet to understand your starting scores. If they are low, hold off applying until you build more positive business credit history. Business financials. When applying, be prepared to provide financial statements like balance sheets, income statements, bank account records, and tax returns. This gives card issuers insights into the overall financial health, growth trajectory, and cash flow of your business. Ideally, your statements should demonstrate steady growth, strong revenues, healthy profits and cash reserves, low debt ratios, and good payment histories with vendors. If your financials are weak, take time to improve your financial position before applying. Using your EIN business credit card wisely. When you receive your new EIN-only credit card, it's important to adopt smart practices to avoid setbacks. Follow these tips for responsible usage. Use for business purposes only. Only make purchases directly related to normal business operations. Avoid mixing any personal expenses. Card issuers monitor for personal usage. If detected, they may close your account, lower your credit limit, or even switch your account to a high-interest consumer card. Pay the balance in full each month. The best practice is to pay your balance off in full every month to avoid interest charges. EIN cards don't typically offer an interest-free grace period. Set payment reminders and automate payments to ensure you never miss the monthly due date. Stay below 30% credit utilization. A credit limit of $20,000 plus can tempt large purchases, but aim to keep your balance below 30% of the credit limit. High utilization drags down your business credit scores. As you demonstrate responsible usage, issuers will raise your limit over time. I remember working with a local company, a startup that produces organic and sustainable clothing. They had a great vision and a loyal customer base, but they needed more funding to expand their operations and inventory. They came to me looking for a business loan, but they had a problem. They didn't have a personal credit history or a personal guarantee to back up their loan application. That's when I suggested that they apply for an EIN-only business credit card. I explained to them what an EIN is and how it can help them build a separate credit history for their business. I also told them about the benefits of using an EIN-only business credit card, such as separating their business and personal finances, accessing higher credit limits and rewards, and avoiding personal liability. I helped them choose the best EIN-only business credit card for their needs, the Divvy card. This card had no annual fee, no credit check, and no personal guarantee required. It also allowed them to create virtual cards for each employee or expense category, set spending limits and rules, and capture receipts in real time. They also earned up to 7% cash back at select merchants like Uber, Airbnb, Slack, and Shopify. They were thrilled with the Divvy card and how it helped them grow their business. They were able to purchase more materials, hire more staff, and launch new products. They also improved their credit score and qualified for better loan terms in the future. They thanked me for introducing them to the EIN-only business credit card option and said that it was one of the best decisions they ever made for their business. That's it for this video. I hope you learned something new and useful about EIN-only business credit cards. As you can see, these cards are a great way to fund your business without relying on your personal credit or putting your personal assets at risk. They also offer many advantages, such as higher credit limits, cashback rewards, and spending management tools. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I would love to hear from you, so feel free to leave a comment below with your questions or feedback. And if you need help with finding the best business loan for your situation, you can contact me through my website in the description below. Or call 888-653-0124 today or click the link in the description to learn more and share your success story. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.